So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Spread out to the left. Calafiori. Rice. Played out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And that's a goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread it left. Looking for options for movement. Calafiori receives it in a good position here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Terrific header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ødegaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's hit the woodwork and out! In he goes again!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And that is a little undercooked.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Merino, good read, needed to be. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Out of play for a throw. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Now it's Saka, and that could set him on his way. And he's intervened well there. Nuno Mendes is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. He's in a great position here. Havertz. He is through here. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's White. Saka. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Ødegaard, closing in on goal. And that's the keeper's ball. Mikel Merino finds himself offside. Merino. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that was vital. Pass somewhat off target. Arsenal are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Played it again. Cleared away. He's going for goal! Oh, what has happened here? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers... Oh, he's been caught napping! Aimed beyond the defence. Nicked it back promptly. He was looking wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Saka. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Rice. Rice charging forward, the ball at his feet. Up he goes! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. This possibly the last play of the half.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
White. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
So off we go once more.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Merino. And it's Rice. For Rice. Now it's Ødegaard. Nicely weighted ball. Hangs in across. And it's claimed by the keeper. Xavi Alonso is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he welcomes it in. Picked out, and he shoots! It's Arsenal are level. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
After 53 minutes,
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he skips past his man, flings in across. He'll try to keep this alive. Cleared without hesitation. Rice.
Arsenal have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Xavi Alonso tries to play it through. Rice out to the right. Saka, he's picked his way through, lofted in. "60 minutes played. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And he's taking no chances there. Saka. That's been cut out, well played. Rodri, and it's De Bruyne. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Goes for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Coming on the field is number 19.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It'll be a throw-in. Could be danger here. Rice. Calafiori. Merino. Now it's Havertz. Oh, good spread. Saka. He has found the way through. In by Saka. Climbs up big. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. He's found the way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Ødegaard.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. A heavy challenge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 23, Mikel Merino. Coming on to replace him is number 36.
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
De Bruyne has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Trossard. Well, nicely intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get onto this? Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Calafiori. Coming on the field is number 49, Lewis Skelly.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's Mendes. It's a throw-in. No, that's been intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, easy pickings there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that's fabulous. Here comes the cross. Schlosser! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got away. Fired deep towards the back post. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And the pass is intercepted.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now, can they get him away? Maradona gets into a good position. And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cafu, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy. He tries a shot! It's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square. Oh, what has happened here? And it's played into the middle. Xabi, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jordi Alba. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Hullet. He's found some space. And the finish! Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. And he's gone searching cross-field. And he cuts out the supply. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Çalhanoğlu. Great work on the overlap. Up he goes! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's following up. Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Vieira. Now it's Pelé.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious. And
oh, what a climb! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saliba makes the interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alonso picks out brilliant, shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, this is from Mario. Now, this could be a chance. He's having a shot!